Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Web for one more learning video tutorial. And this is part 3 on the series which I am doing, which is customized interactive historical OHLC candlestick chart using Delta Exchange API. Okay, so in this what happens, I have been already shown how you can get the data and call the chart. Okay, and in the next part I have been explained how you can set all those using Toga GUI. Okay, so in this series what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create cache. Okay, so in this cache what happens, it will create a kind of a faster access of charts. In this chart we will able to analyze what we are looking for. Okay, and I'm gonna pave the path for other stuff which I'm doing in this series, and I'll try to make it more interactive as much as possible. Okay, so let's begin with our ID and add this up. Okay, so as you can see I got my ID. Okay, so let's start coding. So especially what I have to do, I have to take out the code which just I have shown to you, and I just have to copy and paste. So I have to begin whatever I got, and then I will try to add few of the steps. Okay, so in this main we are looking for import OS. Okay, so especially our OS will be utilized for making directories, and I hope I'll get an error if I run this stuff. Okay, if I am adding some kind of a DPI or some kind of a kind of a padding or some inches or something like that, so width and height, it will try to get me an error. Okay, so it's better I just give as a matplotlib and say mat plot lib dot use agg. Okay, so it will help us to avoid the warnings. Okay, so this is done, and next thing is I need to call my data in another module which I need to define, and then for plotting we will do it for other. Okay, so we can start here. We can say fetch underscore candlestick underscore data. Okay, and in this we can give self and symbol. Okay, so we can access this stuff. So it is self is very much important. Okay, and the next we have to copy and paste, and we have to align this stuff. Okay, and in the end we just have to say return data frame. Okay, so if we are able to do this stuff, means we are good to go. And the next thing, we require some of the changes, because in upcoming videos I try to give symbols as much as possible as well as intervals. Okay, so that is the reason we need to do some changes. So we'll say symbol, and here I will add the self dot resolution. Okay, so these are the things which we need to add. So next thing is we can call this plot. So we just try to take it out. Okay, so whichever it got, just take it out and paste it in required define module. Okay, so I'll give it here, and we will try to take it out those stuff which is unnecessary. So I try to add some stuff, and what it is doing, it taking spaces, and which is getting hectic. Okay, so here I will try to give certain stuff, and in the end what we gonna do, suppose we call this stuff and we try to close the stuff, and here I will give the chart name. Okay, so especially I can say whatever we got the chart path, which I will create as of right now, we'll just add this stuff. Okay, and for resolution what we can do, we can add this the required symbol here. Okay, and for this 5 minute we are calling resolutions, so we can add this stuff. So So we can say as a self dot resolution. Okay, and we call our format which is F. Okay, so we got it here, and now what we have to do is first of all we'll call this directory. So we'll say make directories, and we have to say self dot paths dot cache. Okay, so we try to create a cache, and if it exists then what I have to say true. Okay, so we need to go in this way, and next we refer our variable which will be chart underscore path, and we will call that os dot path dot join, and in this I have to say self paths dot caches. Whatever I got I will give it here, and with that I will try to give the name. So it will be what symbol will be there. Okay, and underscore resolution will be there. Okay, so it should differentiate whatever the charts are there. Okay, and it should like whatever the files are there. If I set 5 minutes, it should go for the 5 minute and 15 minute like that. Okay, so we'll try to add the resolution, and all we have to say chart dot png. Okay, and we are done here, and we will just put a format. So we got all the stuff. Now we have to say our symbol, which will be symbol equals I'm calling BTC USD. Okay, and I will go with one of my other, that will be self dot resolution. So I'm calling here 5 minute data. Okay, so I think this is good here. So if I just whatever I've created the path, so I will just call it here. I think I'm good. So we got this stuff. Now what we have to do, by saying this, we can add the data frame. So that will be data frame of ours, and we can call this fetch with the symbol, and I'm calling self before that. Okay, so I will say self dot fetch candlestick data, and we already got the symbol. So we are done. We got the GUI. Let me show you. Okay, so as you can see, I got my data with date and time, and whatever I'm referring, it's perfect. The 5 minute I'm calling, and I try to see this data. Okay, so it's an easy stuff, and in the next step I'm gonna give it the required symbol which I'm looking for, and the 5 minute charts whichever I want. Okay, so I can call this easily. Now what happens in next videos, say suppose if I'm calling this stuff, I try to see more variety of things, and I try to give a professional look for this stuff. Okay, calling with any of alternative coins with required symbols. Okay, so we'll try to see in next video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me back by WhatsApp. Thank you.